of the town and each and every individual are aware of it. But do you guys actually know the amount of carbon dioxide has increased to 34% when compared to 17th century? And the temperature of Earth is getting increased to 5.8 degrees very soon. Millions of species have become extinct all because of global warming. And millions of people, maybe around 1,15,000 people, are nearing to death by the end of 21st century, all because of global warming. So today, I'm going to tell you all the simple steps where we all can fight against the global warming and save our planet. You don't have to think much because you don't have to go anywhere else. You can do it from here and you don't have to spend any amount of money on that. All you need to do is make a little difference in your lifestyle or the way you approach or think on the changes. Because when you all cooperate with me, little drops of water make a mighty ocean. When each one of you try to do that and implement in your lifestyle, we can make a big difference and save our planet. Firstly, plant more number of trees. When I say plant more number of trees, it doesn't mean that you all need to start doing gardening and try finding places, big place to have a garden start around. You can start your gardening done even in your balcony, your corridors, or even in your workplaces. What I have been doing is, I don't have a big garden at home. All I have is a simple balcony where I have tried very small balcony where I have kept around 15 to 20 small pots, and in my workstation I have tried to grow small saplings like this, which will help me contribute my bit in saving the planet. Idea behind growing plants for saving the earth is, as it cools down the earth's temperature, that is all we are want to achieve by planting more number of trees. Whether it be a sapling or in a plant in a pot in your balcony can make a huge difference for it. So try to plant as many trees and saplings in and around your surroundings as much as possible. Then try avoiding vehicles when it is not necessary. I have noticed people taking vehicles to go to a small grocery shop, which will hardly take them 3 to 5 minutes of walk. They can go, get back and bring. But still they try to go for vehicle. They have become so lazy with the advanced technology. So let's not get to that habit, right? If we want to buy vegetables from a market which is maybe 10 minutes away from your house, let's walk. Let's walk and go, get back and come. One, you're fighting against pollution there. And second thing, walking is a very good health exercise. We should not forget the fact there again. And then, coming to our own houses. Whenever we feel extremely cold at house, we turn on the tunnels, we on all the heaters around, we start heating up the things, which will again increases the temperature in your house, which indirectly is heating up the earth's temperature. Let's try to avoid that. When you're at your house and you're feeling really cold, wear 2 sweaters or 2 blankets rather than owning the heaters in your houses. And if you're using a refrigerator, try to use a stabilizer which stabilizes the electric power in your houses, and have the AMC defined, which will minimize the electricity consumption in your house. And the best part is use solar heaters to heating the water. I have done that in my house where I have replaced the geyser for a solar system. All that I had to do is to buy that equipment, and every day morning the water just heated up for me, and my money is also saved, and I'm saving the electricity and not even causing much of the wastage there, not a pollution. And now guys, do we all go to markets and buy vegetables and fruits? How many of you prefer to buy it in a mart rather than buying it from a street vendors? So only one. So remaining all have to go to mart and buy. If you guys doing that, please avoid it. It's my personal experience, and I personally don't go to marts to buy vegetables and fruits. I strongly believe, and I go and buy vegetables and fruits from a local seller and the street vendors where the village people come and the market areas where they'll be selling. One reason, I'm fighting against the pollution which is caused by the foreign exchange, by the movement of aeroplane and boats. And second thing, what we get from that is very hybrid quality which has a lot of toxins in it, which is nowhere good to our health. Comparatively, the pollution is decreased or reduced when you're using the food which is grown in and around your surroundings. The transportation which is needed to stay from a village to you guys is less when compared to foreign. And the food which you get from your nearby people are less toxinicated and they're more of organic. So it is health beneficial and you're again contributing to fight against global warming there. And the best mantra to fight against global warming is recycle, reduce and reuse. So recycling. First let's start with reducing. Buy things only which is necessary for you guys. Don't stuff in your cupboard with a lot of things which is not needed for you people. Buy only some things which is actually needed for you all, and try to reuse the things as many times as possible, maybe a container or a paper, and try to recycle the non-reusable items. Now I'll tell you all a very basic things which we all know, most of you might have been following it, but somewhere we must have forgotten it. I will tell you all those small things which you all again try to do it from today. We will make a big difference. Turn off the lights and fan which is not in use. Switch off your vehicles when you're standing in a signal. If a tap is on when you're brushing your teeth, off the tap. No, not needed. The tap water is flowing. Why you want? Off the tap. Save it there. And stop using plastics. And try to use staircases rather than using lift. Because staircase is health beneficial again and you're saving the power there. And you're fighting back against the global warming. So guys, please cooperate with me and take a vote today that you will all follow what all I have been told you till now, and will all together fight back against global warming and give a very beautiful and a pleasant planet to our coming future and generation. Over to Toastmaster.